position for the 320 car. Will it go to Carl Magnus Bore? Crossing the line, it will go to Carl Magnus Bore. There is one more person who's going to try and add something into the mix. Matteo Vanola across the line. He can't improve by a great enough margin, and that does do it for the GT3 qualifying. Then now hoping this little graphic works. Let's go and have a look at our qualifying results. And well, actually, thankfully, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to get that towards the end because well, R Factor 2 being R Factor 2. But anyway, we'll get all of the prototypes out. Time, I imagine they're lining up at the end of the pit lane, and they are. Here's Luca Gray lining up, ready to go. There's going to be 20 minutes by the looks of things for them to get their laps in and sorted. And,
do I have to be in
I
the
don't
server
you've seen
now?
a lot of the
yeah, I would stay in the server, yeah.
I don't know if you watch
Okay.
endurance racing in the real world or not, but
can join?
they're very, very entertaining cars, and they've been ported so wonderfully to this this.
Oh well.
I don't
This,
care, Chris.
Well,
Yeah,
I've actually
I think you
just,
can
watched,
join a bit.
We're gonna
Formula
close
One
this.
and
Yeah,
Formula
everyone
3.
stayed in the server.
So I think we are gonna be at the end of the pit.
Was that P5 for me?
Yeah, it was P5. Before it says.
No, P5 because P2 left.
P2, okay, yeah.
Okay, am I still on mute? I don't know why it keeps muting me. It's
It could have been a bit better, but that's
yeah,
alright.
It doesn't matter. It was 4 positions higher than I qualified in Istanbul, so.
where's
Yeah.
hotkeys?
I think lap 1 might be a little bit pain because the first corner is a little bit tighter than you actually think it is.
The first corner.
And
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it sucks.
I'll get this
and
to show the
then,
right
then
thing.
there's those fast corners. You cannot go side by side there, and then you got hard braking zones
That's
where
the
you
issue.
might have some lunatics diving. So
Oh
Yeah.
my god, the dive on Mazziapin.
I think it's gonna suck.
I don't think that's being used for anything. It doesn't work either. Perfect.
10 seconds.
Oh well. I guess I can't mute this.
3, 2, 1. Qualifying begins for prototypes.
There we are. Still joining the server. And he's still in the pits. Love to see it. Ooh, some lag. I can't scroll. There we are.
Hey, there is you.
Hello.
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 So, somewhat on time.
Yeah,
You've like
long way back.
Oh.
you've like 20 minutes.
Okay, nice. I was
Yeah.
back to the bar, and on the way back, it started raining real hard. So I'm quite cold now.
Get for losing your driving license in it.
Yep.
Peter, I finally found out why my mic was muted for the stream for the last race. Turns out for some strange reason Alt was a push to mute button, so every time I changed tab it muted my mic.
Oh, lovely.
So I'd go and unmute it on the OBS and then immediately go back to RF2 and mute it again. Thanks.
After when I record with Windows capture mode, it doesn't record
I'm in
the
the
audio of
140,
other
right?
people in the voice chat. So it's like I'm talking to myself and laughing to my own jokes.
Nice.
Come on! Fuck me.
How many hypercars will you get behind you, Chris? It should be like 3 or something, I think.
How close are the hypercars to P2 pace?
Like a second and a half, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Okay.
If you don't have a good setup, I think you're like easily slower.
Yeah.
Ooh, you don't want to take that curb. I'm sure he knows that anyway. He's a quick guy. Can be more on the apex there, but to be fair, he's probably done his practice in the daytime, and there's a lot less grip on the server at night. See what the times are so far. 140.3, the server is so slow. You all go for the exit there as opposed to speed through the corner. Oh, he's not pushing at all. To be fair, you want to get banker lap in here, but you're not nearly as quick on your first flying lap as you are on your second one, so this is alright. It's this lap and probably the next one that'll matter. How did he take that curb without bouncing along? Nice lag. Car directly ahead's a hypercar, so we shouldn't catch them, and the car ahead of him is an LMP2. I hope it's just me that's lagging for now. Okay, it is me lagging, it's not Callie. Not Callie. I'm not playing with Callie, he's in a different car. Stan. Name tags aren't working. Nice. There we are. Okay, it was you. Good to see this is going well. We'll try again then. Oh, we've ended up getting into P3. Is this live? It is live. I just thought I should probably stick in the description of my stream that it's an 8-hour race, because I don't think I actually have that listed anywhere. It's live. So I'll just change the title. And I would stick a timer onto the screen to show how long's left in the race at any given point when I'm not driving, but I don't actually know how to, so I won't. You don't want to go that wide. What's the time? I don't think he improved. That may have been an outlap, I wasn't actually paying attention. It was an outlap, yeah. What the hell was that livery? What the? I haven't seen this before. Of course it's got the Hungarian flag, because like half of the liveries here do. Okay, that's a bit hideous. I like the colours, but it just does not work at all the way they've done it. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to see Magnus Boré. There we are. Ooh, he's sideways through there. Let's get a replay of that. Why does he keep inside there? Ooh, and there goes the rear end. Ah, yikes. The slap is nowhere. I don't take the curb on the way in. The apex I do take, but he took it too early. You've got to stay off that curve, come on. You can be on that one though. Here, brake just after the line crosses the track, so about here. Yep, he brakes at a good spot. To be honest, that wasn't terrible. That hairpin. I'll close that for this apex. Whee. Yeah, you got oversteer. Turned into aggressive too late. His first sector was up on his last lap though. So is the second sector. He had a 4-wheel slide, but he'll have a decent exit out of here, which is good. Just don't push too hard into this corner. He lost a bit in the braking zone, and he was too tight into there. Nah, he's losing loads in the last sector. He's gonna have to go for next lap. I'd tell him all of this, but quality doesn't matter that much, and I'd rather just leave him feeling alright how he is, than sort of berate his lap. He turned into aggressively and got the rear sliding there, but it was better because he didn't touch the curb, so he would have got a good egg. Like, he ruined his exit by sliding, but if he was a bit more careful on the steering, that would have been a good line. Hello Josh. Glad you're enjoying it. So next time you happen to drive this track in this car, you'll be right. Let me know if it helps with the M4 as well. For the chicane, you will brake just before the 150. He's done it right there. He turned in slightly too early and clipped the curb, but it wouldn't have lost him that much. You want to stay tighter to the left than that slightly. For this straight, yeah, he's shortening the distance to the braking zone, but I go out wider so that I can have the braking zone slightly straighter. Yeah, I knew that was a much quicker first sector, not first sector, second sector than before. And he's bottomed out. You can't take curbs in this thing. See, I'd be taking the piss out of him if he was like anyone except for a stand-in for this round. But he's not a permanent driver for this car, so I may as well try and be nice to him. Just checking how long is left in quali. No, get that back up, I want to see where we are. Wait, are we still P3 in hypercar? Oh, nice. I think part of the issue here is that he's going for mainly one lap every stint. You need to do 2 laps in this car, you don't get the tyres up to temperature, same with the brakes. You know what? I don't know about anyone else, but I'll have you. You can qualify in this car if you'd like. To be honest, he was better off just sending it on this out lap, doing a second out lap to pass the LMP2 rather than dropping back and then doing a quick third lap, because he'll have no tyre temperature. That was much better than before through turn 1. Decent through turn 2, like good enough. Not turn 2, turn 3. Miss the apex a bit, but you don't lose loads there from missing the apex. You just gotta get on the power well. Oh, that's a point actually. I need to unbind attack mode and bind flash headlights. Don't touch the curb. Oh, the car didn't bounce that much. That's not bad. What's the sector times? 22.1, so it's a very good first sector. Huh, his second sector last lap must have been mad. He's losing loads on the exit of this turn. Right, don't carry as much speed through here, just take the curb. Yeah, that's a much better line than he was doing before. Him taking the outside curb on the way into the penultimate corner just completely ruins his line through it. That's where he's losing a lot of his time in the last sector. Was that a 41.6? Where's that put him? Oh wait, we dropped to P4, huh. Oh come on, 6,000th to Aztec. I wasn't paying attention to the start of this lap. It's on par. Nah, he's lost like 3 or 4 tenths from that. Oh yes, yes, we need J Hamo to change into reaction channel. Screw all of the actual race streaming. Full-time reaction channel now. Oh, he was a lot better through there than his other laps. Does that make the sector split? Wait, really?
That's it.
2 cents off? Pretty good start to this sector though. He just turns in way too early and then turns out of the corner. He does it every lap. Did we get a position from that actually? We must have. Oh come on, we did put the Luca improved as well.
Oh my god.
Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end of quali. Okay. Well, P4 start. Zoltan hives rubbing salt in the wind.
We have warm up now, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
I couldn't get to that. But yeah, fucked up.
Where are the other cars? P3 and P12 and... Where's the GT3? Ah, there. P5. Okay. Top two are Toyotas again. This is a Glickenhaus. We're another Toyota, and then Toyota No, Full Throttle's another Toyota. That's a Glickenhaus. So we've had 2 of the hypercars just not bother to show up. One of which was a Glickenhaus. I don't know about the other. The other was a Mugen actually. I think they were a Toyota as well. Oh yes. I'd argue actually this is tighter than esports. Oh, we have a car. How long until race start? 10 minutes? For those 10 minutes, I'm gonna bugger off and I'm gonna do some of my own laps, just because I can't simply shit talk them the entirety of quali and then not prove myself. Avas was like, I don't know, 6th on the server overall in practice. He was ratioing most of the hypercar drivers. It's mad. No, I cannot. You are delusional, I'm afraid. I have to do some laps. I can just pretend it's practice, because I'm probably not going to bother doing any practice laps before my actual stint in 2 hours. He says, and then immediately selects quali setup. And I bonked the wall. Good start. He mentioned it like twice in this Discord server. I didn't realise he was that proud of himself. I bonked that wall again. I'd stop doing this. You absolutely love the cold breaks, honestly. Okay, yeah, I'll take the tips from you. I could actually do with them. That AstroSurf is just your best friend, by the way, on the exit of the chicane. It's got so much grip. Or it's not got grip, but it's not actually risky at all, for whatever reason. Alright, watch me spin here. Impossible. I don't simply not spin there. See, that's how you want to take the second last corner. Just coast through it. I can carry much more speed through there. I'm blaming that bollard entirely for my terrible turn 3. Ooh, I braked way too early. What was this quali time again? I've already forgotten what I'm trying to beat. I also just realised I'm breaking at my race setup breaking points rather than quali setup. Yeah, Verstappen would be in a Red Bull. It's quite a bit quicker than this thing. See, this is the line he hadn't figured out. If you just completely cut that corner, you save loads of time. Track limit 2. Easy. Easy time. I didn't cheat at all. If you think I cheated, you're just on copium. See, told you I had to back up the berating. I need to turn off the plugin for Formula E now, don't I? I keep forgetting. I guess it's time for a game restart. Hello guys, welcome to my control setting up stream. I can't even speak. I've ruined the joke. It's terrible. Where even is headlight pulse? There. Go on, register the button. I'm sure you are careful with your battery target in the M4, but like you do nothing but drive electric cars, so you've got to be. Ah, Peter knows what he's talking about. Haha, finally. Where even are the plugins, actually? Ah, there. Alright, restarting the game before start of the race. Do you want me to stream this 1v1, by the way? Some other time, like, I'll open the server on Dirt and I will just stream you two probably crashing into lots of trees.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
That would be crew chief open.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Both of you just 1v1 in the lemon car. That's the most even we can get it. It's good that you're so caring for the environment, Josh. I'm sure that's your first priority when you pick an electric car. Oh, Stan, meant to say, I don't know if we are currently sharing a pit stop with someone, but in the practice server I was, so you're probably wanting to park at the side of the pit box just so that we don't block anyone.
That's not good.
Whenever you hit drive, do you spawn in the garage or just in front of it?
In the garage.
Okay, well... we should be on our own then, but if you ever spawn in and there's a car directly in front of you, then we are sharing a pit box. Because once they run out of garages to spawn in, rather than spawning them at the end of the pit lane or something, it's directly in front of the garage.
Yeah, someone in the chat said they are sharing the pit stop.
Yeah, that's what reminded me to mention it too.
That's not cool.
No, it happened last year at Brazil as well.
I'm sorry.
EERC suffering from success.
Honestly.
Wow. Yeah, better success than GS. Yeah, sorry for not being P3. I made a mistake on my last lap.
Ah, it's okay. It's a long race, we can make it back. It seems like the BOP they attempted to do to bring the hypercars closer together hasn't really worked. Either that or all the Gleckenhaus teams are just terrible. So, the Gleckenhaus that out-qualified us, we should end up past fairly quickly.
Oh, Glickenhaus have qualified us?
I think so. I think Rookie Monsters are in one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do some pace.
Yeah.
Even on pit stop
Moving
they
to
lost
race
10
now?
seconds, so...
Yeah. And Aztec, Luca Gray is still very fast, but the other driver they've got, I forget her name, isn't nearly on Luca's pace, so...
Okay,
we
so
can get back.
We just need to wait, then.
Yeah, and
And stay in one piece.
yeah, and for Racing Zone or whatever the leaders are called, they're just going to complain themselves into another penalty, so they're pretty much a free position. Pretty much, we're easily going to win is what I'm saying.
Starting on mediums.
So single file until the
I
hotel
was
section.
thrown off the server.
You were thrown off the server?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, some people get
Ah.
thrown out. 5
They'll probably do
people.
a restart then. Or at least if it was Nick, they'd do a restart. Chris probably is a bit oblivious.
Not like last race.
Why did everyone left?
Yeah, no, they got kicked out.
To be honest, I kind of hope that they do the start on the back straight again, because there's just no space on the start-finish straight on this track.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you really think I go into a race, Josh, without a full plan for how everyone's going to implode? Am I even why am I spectating Carl Magnus Borre?
Are you joining it back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they haven't even
Why?
set
They're not
up the
saying
grid
anything.
manually.
No, obviously. Betty won't reply, Chris.
And he didn't bother setting up the grid manually as well, so the hypercars are still sitting behind some of the LMP2s.
Yeah, but they will allow the hypercar.
Yeah, they fixed it on the.
So I'm quite.
Okay, we're going to abort race start and go back to warm up.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Good.
I'm streaming, by the way, on Discord. I mean,
Yeah.
How many people were disconnected there?
anybody wants to watch me crash in turn 1?
I think it was 5 hours.
Okay.
I'm a spectator anyway, so I'm streaming on YouTube. I'll make sure I watch your turn 1 crash.
It's just that the outside of turn 1 is a fucking death trap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the.
The whole turn one's gonna suck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
The AstroTurf.
Yeah, the
I
other
mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if you're on the outside, you probably should just like go 5 meters wide or more.
The
They-
it is also.
Yeah, for the anything that's not the track, the grip is like minus 15. it's fucking awful. If you go off, be very careful on the throttle because you are gonna spin.
Yeah. I had it on the chicane. Like
Yeah.
the chicane, I was wide there. Tried to get back on the track and I just turned in like normally and the car just went.
Yeah.
Are you meaning on the AstroTurf? As you missed the
Oh,
second
that was the
Everything.
blue stripes.
Everything,
Oh, okay.
everything that is in the track itself, it's a fucking death trap.
Weirdly, using the AstroTurf on the exit of turn 1 and the exit of the chicane seems quicker in the hypercar. I suppose it's just that heavy that it can use it.
Yeah, the car is so heavy. That's also why the GT3 can brake later than us.
Yeah, they can brake like 50 meters later, it's not even close. You nearly got killed by that BMW there. I just thought there is a high chance that fake Mugen is going to crash on the way out of the pits, isn't there? They're going to be pushing way too hard and completely mess up pit exit, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
And at the exit, if you go off track after the exit of the pit lane, the track is so bumpy that in a hypercar you're pretty sure to spin.
Yeah, I'm not even meaning that, I'm meaning they're going to crash into the wall through the tunnel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course. This one.
Have you done any pit entry practice, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Ah,
I will
no.
do it again here.
I didn't do it either.
I did. I've only done it like twice, and you need to go way slower than you think to make that corner without hitting the pit wall.
Yeah, I had experiences from GEA Hockenheim.
Oh, yes.
Stan knows. Stan knows.
When I saw you keep, I was, oh no. It can happen, but that sucks when it happens. It's like starting the race with the quali fuel, so you don't have enough fuel.
I just checked and there's 40 pit boxes, so I don't see why there would be an issue with people not fitting in.
Well,
But
was it in
there's
practice?
There's 40 garages at least.
But was it in practice when you had it?
Yeah, but somebody, the Mugen guys had mentioned that they had it on the main server, which is why I was wondering.
But maybe it was when there was over than 40 cars on the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because we've not even got 40 here, we've only got 35.
Yeah, but it's like you have two people from one car driving on the server. You can get over it.
Yeah, I'm
But
just
yeah,
meaning it
should
should
be
be
fine.
fine for the race.
Yeah.
Why are they taking so long to restart the race?
Yeah, everyone is back here, so it's very quick.
Are you
Yeah,
tight on
probably
time?
set the grid again.
Yeah. But Stan, are you tight on time for the end of this stint? Because I'd put you right up to where you'd said you weren't able to race, but I don't know if you're going to need to run quite quickly or not.
Looks like all the McLarens may disconnect on the stealth.
Hey, I've seen this one before in BTCC. Yeah, I'm just meaning, if the race start is delayed by too much, are you going to be able to do the full second stint, or are you not sure?
It will depend of how many it's delayed.
Okay, well, it'll be annoying to have to stop early, but I'm going to be free to take over if you need to.
Okay, Kalle. Yes, probably you will disconnect when when they move to race again.
I'll be there if you need it.
But
Okay.
Moving to race.
you have to rejoin then again.
Okay.
It's something.
It's likely the
going on there.
McLaren issue will happen again. So just make sure that we're going to try and see if the McLarens can get on the grid during the formation lap.
Oh, that's a McLaren bug, let's go.
We have to have the same after Martin.
Why did they choose to run McLarens? Yeah, we lost 5 drivers again.
Because for I think Mont Tremblant or something like that, in BTCC there was a bug the same. Every time we went to the race session, everyone except for I think the Toyotas got disconnected.
Yeah.
No, that was just skill issue. I could have won that race.
Yeah, because you were one of the few Toyotas.
Do we have to go to the back of the grid now then?
No, you probably get your left back, like your position back in the formation lap.
Okay.
So how will they deal if every time they switch to race session this happens?
Ideally, we shouldn't have more than one race start, and it won't be an issue.
Did you pick, like, there are 2 versions of our livery in the skin pack as well.
Yeah.
I always pick
Top
yeah,
one.
I always pick the top one, yeah.
Yeah.
The other
If
one
the
doesn't
teams
really
that got
work.
disconnected try and rejoin in the next sort of couple minutes, you should be able to get back on the grid.
Nice.
We're gonna have
so you-
stone cold tires for the start then if we're sitting here waiting.
Are you just sitting on the grid?
Yeah.
Nope, hypercars have moved.
Okay.
If
Oh,
Chris
let's see how
would
this
maybe
goes.
communicate what we're actually meant to be doing, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy, you disconnected.
Oh! Ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Well, at least you've
You're
done
fine.
it now rather than later.
Loading in the
Just
cars
me.
takes forever.
No, yeah, it's not gonna work. It's pending an open session. Yeah, Chris is having a massive skill issue here.
Is Chris doing Chris things again?
Yeah, like Nick isn't there for one route and it all goes down.
So what?
All
So,
the other.
so I need to try to rejoin again the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to because you
If you're
got
a
to the
McLaren
start.
and you're in the race, then yes, you can go and take your grid slot back. Just do it properly.
Nice.
You're
Very
gonna have
nice.
to blast around to try and get back to P4 then.
Well,
But they're all pending open session. So it's not gonna work.
Just remember to be very careful on turn 1.
I can join this server because I started the race, so it's okay.
Yeah. You should be fine.
okay.
Everybody's spending an open session.
Yeah.
Are we gonna need DQ and
Nothing
DQ to get
happens when
going?
I press.
Yeah, it's because you're. Don't worry, Kala. It's,
It says I'm returned to the monitor because I don't own the relevant content.
No.
oh, what?
What the hell do you mean?
What the fuck is your guy doing? Wait, he's not gonna knock out all the breaking point balls, right?
I freaking hate this game when it does stuff like this. Yeah, when I press drive, it just puts me back on the tab.
Yeah, it's
It's-
because you're pending an opposition, I think. They all have the same issue, definitely. So
Do you think it's something along the lines of he updated the skin pack but not the server then?
yeah, something like that.
Ah, he's blaming Studio
Yeah.
397. Nice.
The server is updated, that's why they can join.
Huh.
Yeah, the
But-
server is fine, but it's. I think he fucks up the McLarens in the skin.
Stan is spending an open session.
No. Oh yes.
Oh yeah. So the server is not fixed either. It's the same as last time. Whenever you disconnect, you're done.
Nice.
I can drive as well. What the? Why?
This is very funny.
But are they gonna restart against the server or no?
I
They
guess.
should do. Well, everyone's at the
Yeah.
second last corner now and he's not told anyone to
Yeah.
line up double file, so we're not actually doing a start here.
But I can't drive. That's the problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
LMH
But-
and LMP2 prepare for green.
Wait,
What?
really?
Oh no!
Dude.
Oh no!
Fuck ERC.
Fuck ERC.
It's not
Prototype green flag.
This is honestly ridiculous.
Yeah.
I practiced
Ultra wide.
so much for this race, and now I can't fucking even take the start.
Honestly.
Yeah,
And
and
GT3 prepare for green.
we won't be able to get in at all anyway, because it's pending an open session.
But the problem is, compared to the other guys, I'm still at the end of the. So maybe they can undq me.
Yeah, I can ask.
Yeah, we need you. I'm still here. I'm
GT3
still on
green
the
flag.
server. It just get me as a DNF and I can't drive. But compared to the McLaren, I am the server.
Yeah.
But that's annoying. That's the problem.
Dude. I don't know what to say.
What the
Man, fuck this shit.
Honestly.
You'll probably be given the laps back.
Yeah, we can't even get back in the race.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
What the hell?
You're not disqualified anymore, son? Not disqualified, DNF'd anymore. You might be able to drive.
Let's try to drive. Why I can't? When I'm going on drive, I can't. What? That's so weird. Looks like the game update fucked up the thing about getting reconnected. Because even if I am not DNF'd anymore, I can't get back on track.
Yeah.
So I will exit and re-enter again the server to try it again, but yeah,
Okay.
I don't understand. And the thing that upsets the most me is why I could get fucking disconnected for the first time in 6 months as I get my internet fixed. So
I don't know, honestly.
I hope I don't disconnect either.
looks like my grandfather calling my mother just blew up my connection. What the fuck? The first start was fine. Why did they fucking restart the strikes?
Well, we weren't on the server, so...
yeah, but it happens the second time, so...
But we aren't here now, so might as well have done it.
Isn't this exactly what the red flag rules are for? Mass disconnects?
Yeah.
Well...
Oh, but chicken is gonna be hard.
Alright, we're not DQ'd anymore. You can, I guess, try driving again.
Yeah, I will try that. Will they get our lab back?
Probably not, to be honest. I can ask, but I doubt we'll be giving them.
Let's go, last two first.
Ah, yeah, 3 laps down.
So can
Is Chris seriously blaming Studio 397 for this?
This is his own mistake.
Yeah, exactly. It's.
No, I can't again. That the I can't. So yeah, if you get disconnected, you can't rejoin anymore.
Nice.
So well done, Airfire Studios 397 for that.
To be honest, it's probably another one that's Chris's fault.
Fuck Chris, dude. Such a fucking freak, that dude.
What could I try to fucking drive?
I'm faster, but I can overtake them.
But I didn't realise he's gone back to blaming Show 397 again. Like, he didn't even try anything to fix it. He just restarted the race.
Just restart the race. Maybe that'll fix the problem.
We can pray that they just don't count this towards the championship, but to be honest, I don't see them.
Yeah, there's no way.
At least do it for GT3.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I'm so fucking smart.
I'm so disappointed I fucked the race before it started.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not your fault. It's it just sucks. Like this dude, he just doesn't care about how many time you put into a race.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm getting a penalty. Or no? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe if I can, yeah, I will try to completely shut down.
Did you see the accident, Louis?
Yeah, I just watched
Have
it
you got
there.
damage, man?
Did he leave me space or was I?
I'm just having a look now, give me a moment.
How do you rewind on the...
I hate this championship, man.
Hit R on the replay.
Same.
I mean, I honestly
I'm not gonna
wouldn't
race
care
every
if we had a 6-hour race and take 2 hours to fix this problem, but if
No,
you
it
just start the
doesn't
race
care.
without 25% of the GT field, the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, just-
So
He just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll get this race started. I get over with it.
You lost
Yeah.
6 cars on the first lap with my disconnection, so...
yeah, Thomas, you didn't really have an overlap, but he didn't like leave you any space. He just turned in for the apex like you weren't there. So I think it'll be a racing incident.
Okay, well, I hope.
What fuel mode are we running all race?
Race lane. You can spare some quali mix for overtaking. You have enough
Yeah.
fuel for that.
So yeah, again I can select my car, so I should be able to drive, but I don't know why it's not fucking working.
What does Chris actually add to EERC?
Nick literally told him what to do to fix it, but he told me us.
For fuck's sake.
How's the track, man?
It's fine. I'm a little not steely, but I don't know if that's for the crash or not. But yeah, it's good.
Hallo.
Yo. Ja, we liggen er al uit.
Met die hypercar?
Ja.
Kan dat dan?
Ja, de McLaren ook. Alles disconnect, man. En die Chris boeit het niet. Hij heeft gewoon een fout gemaakt met die skinpack, maar dat boeit toch gewoon niet.
Echt?
Ja.
Ja, ik
Nick
zag
heeft hem
gewoon...
zelfs verteld wat hij moest doen, maar het boeit gewoon niet. Maar het is allemaal...
Pardon.
Yes, thank God it's stuck with traffic.
Ja, kut.
Maar ja. De U-prijs was maar nog wel. Toch?
Ja, klopt.
Ja.
Ja, ik moet even wat gas naar huis brengen, dus ik denk dat ik er over een half uurtje ben. Maar kut man.
Ja, nou ja. Ik ga niet meer racen hier hoor. Ik heb fucking veel uren hierin gestopt en die gast die boeit het gewoon niet. Dus waarom zou ik nog überhaupt moeite hiervoor?
Ja, ja, prima. We kunnen ook ons gewoon compleet terugtrekken. Dan heb je in één keer 4, 5 auto's minder.
Ja.
Dus moet de Chris gewoon eruit gooien.
Ja, ik zeg dat nu ook wel tegen.
Dat de Chris moet stoppen. Ja.
Ja, ze gaan... They won't count the GT points.
Als je tennis de punten niet eens.
Van de GT's, ja.
Maar dan zou ik ook gelijk aan de kant zetten. Ja.
Ja.
Zou ik gewoon achteruit gaan rijden zo? Tegen het verkeer in. Ja.
Now I'm just sort of hoping that there's more disconnects throughout the fields because hopefully if there's more disconnects and no one can actually rejoin at all, then they'll just skip the race for everyone.
I don't think he will put a red flag at all.
No, I won't put a red flag. I'm just meaning
do it for this.
if there's enough disconnects and no one's able to rejoin the entire race, then hopefully they'll just scrap points for everyone.
Yeah, that the race don't count, you mean?
Yeah, because at the moment it's only GT3 that aren't scoring points, but with us disconnecting as well.
Yeah, but it's also not good for the championship. It's not totally not exciting.
It's
so
a
I don't know.
It's the bronze solution, I think. Fix the problem. Take some time to do it. Have a 4-hour race if you need to.
Nick,
But
Nick knows what the problem is because of BTCC, and he literally told Chris what he should do. And Chris says, "No, we just won't count the GT points."
Wow.
Like, why can't he just take 2 hours to fix it?
It won't even take 2 hours. It's like 30 minutes. He needs to fix the skin pack, upload it to Steam, like Nick will go through in the skin pack, and then
ridiculous.
upload it to Steam, update the server, and get the race running.
Yeah, it's not like it'll
So simple.
mean anyone can't do the race as well, because you just start it an hour later and take an hour off of it.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, like we could have started it with all the cars right now.
Yeah, it's not that big of an issue, honestly.
But qualifying was.
Qualifying was fine. Everyone was there, no disconnect.
Yeah, I didn't saw a hypercar. Yeah, I saw one in the standings, and I didn't saw the GT. So I thought it was wrong, but
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we need to force him to restart the race.
yeah, crash everybody out. That's
Yeah. It happened,
Sounds fun,
it
dude.
happened last year at Himola. Same thing. He restarted the race 15 minutes after we launched it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we can
That was unlucky.
Yeah, I will be back in half an hour and see if the race is still going ahead. But
Okay.
alright, we'll see. See ya. Bye.
Yep.
What the fuck? Holy shit, that was close. One of the orange hypercars in the last corner spun out. Came back across the track right in front of me. I didn't hit him, but it was really close.
Damn.
How good is the driver with Sven?
What?
How good is the other guy in the LMP2 for boxing?
He's good. He's good.
He's good, so alright, damn.
So what's your response to that?
Unmuted. What's the gap? 7 seconds. And then like the same behind. It's so bad, honestly. I'm on Discord. I'm just gonna leave you with something to watch. Alright, just wait for this Chris Tompkins response of, I can't be arsed fixing it, you're out of the race.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! Let's
fix
show
it?
the rebellion of the GT3 runners.
What?
Someone write in the chat that he stops his car because he doesn't race for no point. So if all the other GT3 can do that, maybe they will postpone the race.
You can pray. I hope so.
Yeah, but brave thing he has done from Maximilian.
Most based Petravki move of all time. To be fair, he was running last anyway, but it's still a good thing to do.
No.
Well, I'm so glad I practiced so much for this shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Yep, same.
It's going through my head all the time. At least when I was actually trying it to get decent this trick, and I fucking hate this trick. And I drove it for no reason now.
Same. I'm just
No
gonna end
more
my
waste
stream.
time.
If it somehow gets fixed, I'll start it again, but no point streaming a race we're not actually doing.